Hello, welcome back to Craftoween. It is day 24. My name is Bobi, aka Paginator, and today we're going to be playing with stencils and distress oxide. So I have carved pumpkin distress oxide here, and I'm going to be spreading it around a good portion of this page here. And then we're going to be doing some stamping on top of it and see what kind of fun spread we can make today. Okay, it looks in the camera like this is yellow, so that's unfortunate because I was hoping you'd be able to see this gorgeous orange color. Dang it. We're going to take some water and do a little spritzing because this is oxide, and we might as well play with activating the oxidation. So I'm just going to do some light sprints here. Spritzes, I mean, did I say sprints? Give that a second to set and start oxidizing, and then I'll dab it with paper towel. Alright, so you can see that the orange did bleed through on the other side. I will probably be covering this page up with something else anyway, but there's a chance I might use that as part of the background on that page. We'll just see when we get to it, I guess. Okay, I'm just going to place this towel underneath like this, and then we're going to do a little drying with the heat tool. Alright, I have this stencil that I haven't used before. It is from Tim Holtz, and it is Shattered, number CMS 466. Look, I can pretend like I'm Barbara or Louisa or somebody and tell you the number is CMS 466. This is a big stamp, and it comes on a stamping platform thing, which is quite handy actually. So the stamp itself comes mounted on this good thick acetate, I guess you would call it. It's 3-hole punch, so you can set up a binder with the big stamps. I don't have such a binder, but I could locate one, I guess, if I collect enough of these type of stamps. And then we have this nice acrylic stamping platform. So I think with the way that I want to stamp, I'm actually just going to use this as a little bit of a hard surface behind the page rather than a stamping platform, because I want to be able to move the stamp a little bit. So I'm just going to use my hands, and I'm going to use the black soot distressed oxide. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, I love it. That's so gorgeous. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So in my book of Vintage Halloween Ephemera, I have this cute little card right here with this little girl and a cat and a jack-o'-lantern. And I've got an idea for something I can do with this. So we're going to cut this out. This white space here, I don't like. I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and try to cut it out so that it will be completely just not there. This is cut out, and I was going around with the black soot on the dauber, and I thought, well, that looks kind of funky because I've got distressing here, but then the rest is very clean on that orange stripe. So I just took the dauber and smudged it in a few places around the edge so that it makes it a little bit more uniform, I guess, in the style. Then what I thought we would do here is glue this down like just around the frame. And that way this will become a pocket that we can slide a journaling card in. I'm also wondering though if I need something else to put here to provide some contrast, because we have just a lot of orange going on right now. Yep, that's it. We're gonna use this green. Alright, I like we can see the little green stripe behind here, and we now have a nice frame to go around it. So I like this. I think that I still maybe want to add a little bit of maybe a collaging with some ephemera or something maybe just down here, but we're going to go ahead and glue this down. I guess I could just only do glue on this part and make it be another pocket, but too late for that. Okay, so my apologies if some of that got moved out of frame. Sometimes I get a little excited and don't pay attention to what's in frame and what's not. But I did some little collaging down here. I had a ticket, this little Toxic. This is a druggist and apothecary ad, a black rose, and a shiny orange pumpkin. The creation of a card, and I think I'm going to put like a topper on it or something, that will help balance the load down here. So, what kind of card do I want to make? I have some matte photo paper here that's just left over from some things that I printed out the other day, and I might just cut this down to size and decorate on top of it. Okay, so here's what I think. We already have a crap ton of orange on that page, as well as the orange on the opposite page. We've used some green. So for this card, I'm thinking that we go purple. Why? Why not? Let's just smush it. I'm going to use Wilted Violet again. I do have a couple of other purple colors. Villainous Potion is really pretty. But this Wilted Violet I've just been super in love with lately, and I'm going to smush it. And then just because I like to blend colors, I'm going to go in with some black soot as well. I combine these two colors on a different thing I'm doing in my football journal. That is, my football journal for the season is my 34th journal that I made. And so I was making a number 34, and I did these two colors using this same technique, and it turned out pretty cute. Something that I've learned is that black soot does not oxidize as clearly as some of the other colors do. There's still stuff going on there, but not like we can see here with the Wilted Violet, which is a shame. I have this piece of lace here, and I want it bunched up like this. So I'm going to take it to my sewing machine and sew it down so that it's the way that I want it to be. It does not look as cute as I wanted it to, but it's sewn in place, so we're going to let it be. And I want to have like a sticker or a sentiment or maybe both on here, just so there's like a little fun thing when we pull this tag out of the pocket. I've been really enjoying this sticker set that came from the Sticky Club, and maybe I should hold it right side up. So we've got a couple different spooky ladies here. I'm gonna find a sentiment in my Halloween sentiment pack, and that will help us choose which sticker goes with it. Okay, this is the sentiment that's calling out to me right now, and it says, "But she's still shuddered." And I'm going to pick the sticker of the lady with the batwing sleeves right here. And it's going to be hard to tell just because this camera doesn't focus great up close, but she does look a little bit concerned. So we're going to put her right here. So she's half on the purple, half on the black, and stick the sentiment right there. And there, it's decorated enough that it's something fun to see when you pull the tag out of the pocket, but it's not like super crazy. So definitely can journal on the back, and then could even write a little bit on the front if I wanted to. And now it's time to slide this into the pocket here. And we can't see the purple. Well, how far would, okay. If we slide it this far, we can see the purple, but that doesn't look right sticking that far out the top. So it'll just be a fun surprise for when we pull the tag out of the pocket. You know what? I'm going to let it be because I've had enough issues today. You can see that there's blue thread right here because I ran out of black thread. I always run out after this fabric store's closed. I should just go buy like a crap ton of black thread. I use it a lot. But we are going to call this good for today. I was thinking about like maybe adding in number 24 or something because today said 24, but I haven't really been doing that consistently. I did it with day 21, but I think that's the only other day, and I don't see a really great place to put a 24 here. So we'll let it be for now. I had a lot of fun making this page. That stamp was really fun to work with, and all these different colors of Distress Oxide. So we'll be back tomorrow with another one, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. You can check out the whole playlist on my channel, and there's also a playlist from last year's Craftoween as well if you love Halloween and crafty stuff. So I'm going to sign off now and wish you all a wonderful, magical, and bookish day. Happy reading, crafting, or journaling. Adios!